Hello, techie peoples. We, the Techno Guys, have brought up a new installment for you. We brought a beast this time. We are running on 6.0 and having a device that is called OnePlus 2. So let's get started. First of all, let me show you that this device is running on 6.0.1 Android version, that is a Marshmallow, and the Oxygen version is 3.0. Currently, the devices are working on 2.2.1 as per the OTA updates. So let's go, and here it comes, the Marshmallow. This time, the game they have embedded is a multiplayer game. You can add 3 players and play it. You have to use 3 fingers to play this game. I'm not good enough, I'm not wasting time here. So, we have a new version 6.0 and Mr. 1 plus 2 peoples get happy. So, the first thing they have changed is the shelf. I will show you the list of changes which they have mentioned on the website as well. So we have frequent apps, frequent contacts, and we can add more widgets also. So let's go to the site. And here we go. We have the OnePlus customer support forum, and here they have launched it OnePlus 2 Oxygen OS 3.0 beta. You have to read the instructions carefully. I will be soon uploading a new video on how to flash this version in your OnePlus 2. So it's a very much simple instructions. Any newbie or a noober can do it very very easily. So they have some multiple instructions, and then we have a fax. Then we have the 1.1 GB sized file, that is 3.0 beta 1 plus 2. So what's new? Let's come to it. First thing is 6.0.1 Marshmallow upgrade. Then we have a OnePlus camera which is new. Next thing is new launcher setting to support wallpaper picker, shelf upgrade, system performance improvements, fingerprint performance improvement, which was must needed. Actually, I have a sweaty hand, and fingerprint was not so accurate in detecting my fingers. But after the upgrade, I'm very much satisfied. So we have new setting arrangements, then applied March security patch, which was awaited. Then we have some known issues. That is re-registering the fingerprints after flash. You have to re-register your fingerprints after flashing this Android beta version. That is not a problem. Next thing, also another problem, that Max Audio Tuner and presets are removed. Then rollback to Oxygen OS version will not work without wiping the data. And Wi-Fi speed issues. As far as I have used this device running on 6.2, I have not experienced any Wi-Fi speed issues. I'm running 4G Airtel. So rearranging quick settings and language localization is not complete. What is the benefit of this version is you don't have to wipe your data. They have written that you must back up the data, but it is not so mandatory. As in my case, all my apps and data was secure. Even my even my storage, internal storage, was not affected with this upgrade. So let's see what they served us. So first thing, I've shown you the shelf. Now let's get to settings, what they have tweaked under this. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, SIM cards, mobile network, data storage mode is not a change. Then we can go to home, where you can see your launches. In display, there is not much a change. You can switch on this press power button twice for camera. Like you can, okay, let me show you. If your device is switched off, just double tap on your camera button and the camera will be restored. Let's back. So here we were. So we have ambient display and font size. There is no much a change. Then in sound and notifications, you can see no eye ruler changes there. We have a alert slider settings separately this time. Okay. Then in storage and USB, there is a tweak. It is much cleaner, much uh, much giving us clean and smooth information about what is having in your device. Next thing, we have the apps, and here is the most remarkable thing I found is, like, when you go in any app setting, you won't see the clear cache and clear data thing, and which I found missing because always I use um, doing that, and it is in underhood. So I was not much disappointed with this. So we have to clear cache and clear data. We have to go in the under the hood. We can uninstall and force up as we were doing earlier also. So this is the apps information. Next thing, we have the users, that is the same we were having earlier. Now here comes the memory option. It was missing under the devices from so long. I was wondering why they are not incorporating this in the devices, because it is much needed. It shows you what your devices are using, how much memory they are using, and see. Android OS is using 76 MB, Google Base is 159 MB. So you can have a watch on which device, which app is using and eating your juice. So you can see the changes. Now let's get back to work. Next is battery, and here comes a most awaited tweak from them is you have battery saver plus the battery optimization. In battery optimization, all your apps gets optimized for battery use. As I checked on the Android 6.0 website, I found out that they have tweaked the Android 6.0 to analyze apps and get batteries optimized according to the usage. You don't have to figure out many apps to install and to hibernate all those apps like I was using earlier. This gives me better juice and better battery backups. So in the customization HUD, we don't have any much modification. In the buttons HUD, we just have all those previous things. I was expecting much gestures introduced this time, but we just have those double tap to wake, open camera, toggle flashlights, music controls, which is not so impressive. So I'm getting it off. Then location, it's as when we have security and fingerprints. This time the fingerprint technology is being changed and revamped. I have one fingerprint setup installed in it, and let me show you, it is very much effective as well. Okay, it's not taking my pin. Okay, so we are in. I have one finger attached. Let's try and add another fingerprint. Okay, I will beg your pardon because as my hands are sweaty enough, it is not taking accurate fingerprints touch. So I will leave it to you. Then you can notice this roll your finger thing. We have we have to roll the fingers over the fingerprint sensor, which is in the home button, and it gives you more precision while you unlock your device with the fingerprint technology. So let's get back to work. So fingerprint is good. Just don't get confused with the fingerprint working on my hands, because my hands are more sweatier than yours. So let's go to smart lock. It is as same as it was earlier. The trusted devices, my Bluetooth, then the trusted presets, trusted voice, on body detections are as same as it was earlier. So there is nothing much here. Let's go to another things that we found. It is there is nothing to update for me. I'm already on upgraded version. So let's get back. What what is most promising in this version, in this update, is the performance improvement is much on a higher side. You can see it is more smoother, as the first the on OnePlus 2 is not having a memory problem. It's having a 4 GB usage, but earlier it was giving some glitches and it was not so frequent in working. But after this update, I can bet you the fingerprint sensor is working very much fine. Then we have some good tweaks. I cannot say remarkable tweaks or the change like we had in gingerbread to the KitKat kinds, but 6.0 working on OnePlus 2 is far much better than working on the KitKat is, or you can say Lollipop version. We have good Marshmallow update for our devices. So I will be uploading a video which will show you how to update your devices into Android 6.0, and stay updated. Give your reviews, give me critics, reward us with your valuable reviews, and we are waiting for it. Thanks a lot for watching. Ta-ta.